Yeah, you know what time it is. It's time for another taste of that mojo, baby. Let's talk about Pinterest next. I want to share this here like we talked about in the last workshop. For those of you that haven't seen that yet, I'm going to click my little Pinterest button in the upper right-hand corner, and there's my Gary V post. So I'm going to click on that, choose my Gary V board, which is one of my best producing boards right now, Gary Vaynerchuk quotes. I'm going to click save and add that to my board. Go to see it now, just like that. And I'll go over to my home page. Just like I showed you in the last workshop, you will be able to take your posts, whatever it is that you're sharing, to whichever audience, and also replicate that to Pinterest and reach them here through a very similar technique. And let's look at dog lovers. Oh, look, dog lovers quotes, dog lovers gifts, dog lovers humor, dog lovers tattoo. Just like I showed you in the last workshop, these are all the titles for my boards. So my boards show up viable here in Pinterest search. With the Gary V quote there, I can do the same basic thing here. Now, I don't need to create lists like I need to do with the hashtags and Instagram. I just need to know how to do this so I know what to name my board. We just did a whole workshop on this. So if you didn't watch the last workshop, that will be going in the Mobile Marketing Mastermind, so you'll be able to watch it there. That's as simple as it is as far as reaching your audience here. You're basically just taking the content that you're already sharing on Instagram and leveraging that so you can reach your audience here. Something else that I can do, go to dog lovers, and let's say I find dog lovers quotes and I have a dog lovers board on my Pinterest account. All of this here becomes content for my dog lovers board, just like Gary Vaynerchuk quotes, which is expanded now, you can see. This all becomes viable content for a couple of things. Number one, this becomes viable content for me to share on Instagram, and it also becomes viable content for me to repin. I already have a board for Gary V quotes, so I can come through here, find the ones that I like. I can like it, share it on Twitter or Facebook. I'm going to have to abbreviate that a little bit. I can drop the via at Pinterest there too, and then I'm going to tag that with it Gary V, and I'm going to tweet that. I can go and leave comments. I can follow the boards where these are posted. Very simple, basic activity that's going to help me bring more followers to my Pinterest account. If I want to save this to one of my boards, let's say I really like this one, I click save. Gary Vayner quote Chucks, say that 5 times fast. Gary Vaynerchuk quote. Here's another one. Like he says right here, give value, give value, give value, then ask for business. Save to my board. I'm just building up the value of that board with content that's already here. This is something simple that I can do in minutes per day that's going to help me get more traffic on Pinterest, bring people to see my profile, find more about what we do, and click on our link and visit our website. Easy sharing techniques. I can do the same thing on YouTube. Gary Vaynerchuk has the Daily V. So I'm going to see, is anybody targeting Daily V here on Pinterest? Gary Vaynerchuk Daily. Come on, be there. It's not. You got to be kidding me. Daily V. It's not there, huh? You know what? I'm going to be a trendsetter in this case. Why not? It's only a board. The worst thing that can happen is I'm going to get no traffic to this, or the best thing that's going to happen, it's going to catch on and people are going to start using it. I'm good with that either way. So I'll go back here. I'll go down to share, click the Pinterest button, and then I'm going to start a new board. He's already got a show called the Daily V. So I'm going to name the board Gary Vaynerchuk Daily V. Because you know what's going to happen? People are going to search for Gary Vaynerchuk, and the more I work on this board, the more likely it's going to be to show up in Pinterest search, and more people are going to come check out my profile and follow me on Pinterest. And my activity on Pinterest is going to be interesting to them, and they will perhaps find me on Facebook like the gentleman did today and said, hey Rex, I'm interested in using Pinterest, YouTube, and Instagram to build my business. How much would you charge me to teach? I said $1 million. He said, where do you want me to send the check? I'm going to add that there, and I'm going to click create, and I'm going to run through this here just real quick because I need to do it while I'm here. I'm going to go into my board and I'm going to edit, and I'm going to say this board is dedicated to videos featuring the Daily V with Gary Vaynerchuk, going to go under education like normal. Not going to do anything with the cover. It's not going to be secret. I want people to find it. No collaborators. Click save. Let me see if I find something here I like. People like you, they will listen to you, but if they trust you, they will do business with you. That's a Zig Ziglar quote. That's a great quote. So I'm going to click on this board. I'm going to like it, and I'm going to save it. It's going to go under business quote marketing board. I'll scroll down, and you can see here I can interact and leave comments. This is one of my all-time favorite quotes from Zig. Awesome. Click comment. Why do I want to do this? For two reasons. Number one, I want to be a contributor and an influencer in this community. And number two, every time I leave a comment in the social media, it doesn't matter where it is, whether it's here, whether it's on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, it does not matter. It links back to me. That's as good as a backlink on any website, anywhere on the internet, leading back to your website or your blog.